Agatin missing jitab kolenzi natinye kamangunet ne ole kiboibochi betung'ung niton bo koang'wan kasi ko betut nebo mut nebo arawetab lo itagat missing ole cheitun en inguni kong'eten studio nebo KASS TV kobun tetutiet nebo longetab Kabotik ko tuguk cheterter chekamuch kobitune komoswek cheterterchen chebo emet. Itagat missing kigurenon Caroline Kiplagat. Kitaunen yuto bo taonitab Nairobi ole katuyo President William Ruto ak kandoik kobun county nebo Siaya eng State House Nairobi. Kamwa Ruto kole kokotestai kobitu walutik chemiachen kong'ete kotuyogei Kenya Kwanza ak chamait noton nebo ODM eng serikalitab kibagenge noton naat ko broad-based government. En komosta ngwany komwa kandoik kobun county nebo Siaya kole tesetai kokochini kasubet serikalitab Kenya Kwanza amu nekokotestai akichek konyoru kelchinoik anan konyorchi kelchinoik serikalit niton bo kibagenge.
This broad-based government is God-sent. It is what we need to move Kenya forward. Because some of the decisions we are making are so difficult. For example, we would not have done the leasing of our sugar mills. Something we have been trying since I was Minister for Higher Education, since I was Minister for Agriculture in 2009. But it became possible because of broad-based. Because there is nobody now to go and, but the characters who try to go and look for Baba to tell them, oh, you see, there is a problem. Baba told them, no, 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 no. because we did it together. This year, we are at 90 billion. I am sure next year, we will be at 120 billion. In 5 years, we will be getting as much money from sugar as we are getting from tea.
Your Excellency, our county of Siaya has come here as in a united front. I know you thought that we were divided. I know you thought that we might not be able to come as a team. You know, some of us, even the MPs, we were not together. Some of us walitangulia kuja kwako. And we have still not made the chemistry, very well, the chemistry to come together. But you can see together we are here. So, Your Excellency, this shows you that our people want development. And we also want to assure you that we don't double speak as people of Siaya and people of my region. When we say one thing, that is what we mean, and we don't mean anything else. If we say we are in broad-based government, we are in broad-based government, we are working, and the principles have been established. So this is not time for us to be talking too much. Let us work. Let us work and work together.
Development and politics, they have to go together. There's no development that you can canvass when you isolate politics. And so I want to plead with my colleagues from CICC, the leadership, that when the President has given us an opportunity like what we have done, where we have many of us working with you and helping you to plan development, I think the best thing that we can do now as Siaya people is that we should never join the President's detractors, that we should never speak the language, that your detractors are speaking. We have to speak the opposite language. So I want to plead with Siaya people, let us speak the language of the President. If we go out there and then we start to speak like what Rigathi Gachagua is saying, I think then we are undermining the President. I want to plead with all of us that from today onward, let us speak in support of the government so that we are able to take advantage of the opportunities provided.
Ngebe nguni county nebo Bomet ole kakecher mekikab county noto kotestai kosirchigei tugetab kanyoiset nebo serikali nebo SHA asikomuktechi ichek konyoru tetutikab kanyoiset kasarta age tugul ne mokchinigei. Kongoloni eng Danai sub county hospital kokebata engset anan surgery nebo kamet agenge nekoimuktechi SHA komwa CC nebo kanyoiset en county nebo Bomet Dr. Joseph Sitonik ak Chief Officer nebo Medical Services Felix Langat kole bo komonut missing tugetab SHA ak tesetai konyorunen kelchinoik chemi barak biikab emet. Ngenyorun sirininyo Festus Rono ak reporten koindo kong'eten Bomet.
Kosubkei ak CEC nebo konyoiset en serikalitab county nebo Bomet, Dr. Joseph Sitonik kokakotoi sipitalinoton Pandana Sub-County Hospital operation nebo kowek kobaten en rani kokotoi operation nebo kowal kowek chebo angoroet en kamet agenge ole kang'ong kole katoret SHA en konyoisetab kamanotok.
Kakibwa raini kenyoke testifyen kele imukokse konyoiset nebo ng'alekab kowek en sipitali niton ak sipitalisiek alak chebo sub counties en Bomet County. Amache amwa ale kitinye daktari ne mtaalamu neo nebo ng'alekab konyoisetab kowek Dr. Cheruyot ak kemi kora the medical superintendent nebo sipitalini. Raini inne ko kakitinye one person ne kakimache kemwa kele kitoreti apart from another 4 chetor keenye raini komi agenge ne kakilelen kemwa amun iboru niton uwezo nebo ng'alekab SHA. Miten mama agenge ne mfanyi biashara nemi ndanai nekinyone olikibo 1979 lakini en koimutik cheterter ko mait konyor kibandet ako en oin koumian koil kowet nebo angoroet ko amun kimakotindoi kamuket kosom community kole kotoret sipitali aweche kongoi en community amun ichek chekoko pressure ne kole otoretwech ko kit nekoyaak ko kokisom volunteers ana promoters chombo community health promoters kokochi kit nekikuren temporary ID sikobit kochomchi keregistan SHA ak kesomchi kora keyochi operation noton ko kabarunet agenge nemwoe kole matingometinye kibandet chito komiten namna nekimuche ketoreten. So kingokakoyaak kou noniton ko konyo sipitali koker daktari ak kole moe keyochi replacement ibore total hip replacement. Kowoni bo angoroet ko kiwo kot kochutu yanen yubo the hip ko kiilioton ako ngebore keker kuimatokosobe kowonoton so kimoche kiisto ak kinde chumoyot ne socket ak kit nechute yoto kora sikobit kotoret mama nondo kwendot. Ko torete SHA ko approven procedure nebo rabinik chebo 336,000 ako the appliance ana kit nekindo yondo ko shilingi 1,200. So aweche kongoi amun sipitali ko kwalji the gadget nekindo yoniton ako kotorete SHA kochomchi keyochi that operation. Ne angen ole ndoko olda age ko kateliboni 336,000 through SHA ak elein ibu kora 200,000 lakini mama ni ko kor kakiyochi the procedure raini ko toren nemo en public ko makiyochi anything extra apart from tukche kakone SHA.
Ng'alalet nekasom akine chief officer nebo konyoiset en serikalitab county nebo Bomet Felix Lang'at meng'ikab county nebo Bomet koker kole kasirgei en tuget nelel nebo konyoiset nebo SHA en mwaet kole toreti kot mising.
This operation normally ko costeni up to $500,000. So koyoche keyai kialda korong tuguk chemi gaa ak keyai harambee kiim biikab kokwet nekit aroik 3 kotesetai komioni chito en gaa. Lakini with SHA ko the hospital kokolchi kamani implants chebo nekit 200,000 ak kokochi SHA en sipitali nekit 336. Omo this patient kityo. Miten kou yon kakomwa waziri kole miten other 4 patients che mara kokiexpecteni kwalda 40,000 meaning en komosi bo dalai koto kakwo pointit agenge nebo mbaret lakini with SHA ko kakosaven pointitab mbaret kakosaven stress mzazi ak kosaven kora mgonjwa kisip kinya.
Ndane sub county hospital kotoreti meng'ikab counties chebo Bomet, Narok, Kisii ak Nyamira. Kong'eten county nebo Bomet logoiwekab emet chebo KASS kainenyun ko Festus Rono.
En kasarta nekakiboibochi betutab itonwekab emet anan World Environmental Day ko kakisom meng'ik chebo county nebo Nandi koipchi komonut boisiet ak istoetab plastics chekotestai koiku kaimutiet neo en itondab emet. Kamwa Deputy Governor nebo county nebo Nandi Dr. Yulita Mitei kole mito maget neo nebo biik koib kakwautikab korib itondab emet eng nekamwa kole kokotestai kowechok kobun boisionikab kimugulmet. Cornelius Keter kotinye report kong'eten Nandi.
Kong'ololi yekangondochin kolsetab ketik eng museretab Mosoriot koboto katililetab taonitab Mosoriot komwa Deputy Governor nebo county nebo Nandi Dr. Yulita Mitei kole taban kolsetab ketik 1,000 kobo kamanut istoetab tagek mising ko chebo plastics eng nekale kokotestai koek kaimutiet neo eng itondab emet ole kamwa CEC nebo mbarenik ak ribetab itondab emet eng serikalitab county nebo Nandi Hilary Serem kole kakol ketik 1,000 eng Mwetla nebo Mosoriot ole kasom meng'ikab county nebo Nandi koro kole katestai kolsetab ketik mising ko eng kasari tesetai ropta neo koroboni.
Rani kora metit nekakitorchigei ko keyate plastics eng kokwatinwekchok kosubkei ak kakwautiet nekoib serikalitab Kenya koek agenge eng emotinwek chekakole matete keboisie plastics ako akot ngenam plastic kou nguno cho kiboisie chebo beek anan ko chebo chego chebo juice ko makile si amu tom keker chotok kewirtat eng ola tugul chotok tugul kowendi kong'eme itondab emet.
Is one that we have planted 1,000 trees within the wetland here in Mosoriot. We are therefore encouraging all members of the public and the world at large to continue planting trees as a way of maintaining our environment.
The 15 billion trees that the president gave a target to the nation is that Nandi County, our target is 17 million per year. And so far, I'm grateful to announce that we have reached 11 million.
Kamwa Serem kole tindoi serikalitab county nebo Nandi tetutik chewendi kokere kole karibok ketik chekakikol eng betutab rani. Ole kamwa CEO nebo department inotok Jonah Tireita kole kaimutiet neo ko biik chekotestai kong'em museroshek.
We have a team, the environment committee of the county government, which consists of our department environment and other stakeholders. Now that team has a team of enforcement officers who go around monitoring how our environment is like, how our trees are doing.
There are a number of wetlands which I can confirm that we've been able to reclaim. We planted trees, we fenced, we've been able to fence, and in the coming budget we have also factored in the issue of scouting. We want to start now using our youths to man these areas because we realize also that despite the fact that we are fenced, there is high tendency of encroachment. People tend to destroy the puppet wire, and therefore we have decided that we want to use the youths living within those areas again to man. And in the end again they will get something into their pockets. We will give them some stipend.
Eng komosta nyi kosom director nebo NEMA eng county nebo Nandi Sally Kibois chemung'arainik kosub ng'atutik ak arorutik tugul chekikon kibagenge inotok bo NEMA eng ribetab itondab emet eng kasarta neisuldae mung'areshek kwak chebo eng kotugul.
We want to call upon our traders in the county. Those of you who are in the market, those of you who are in the shops, let us stop using flimsy plastics, those ones we use only once and throw them away.
To end plastic pollution, it is affecting so many. It's bringing about climate change, it's bringing about nature and biodiversity loss. It is actually a pollution that is affecting our lives. So we don't have a choice. We need to come together. We need to bring our energies together. As they have said, ending pollution plastic.
Kong'ete taonitab Kapsabet eng county nebo Nandi, logoiwekab emet chebo KASS, kainenyu ko Cornelius Keter.
En county nebo Elgeyo Marakwet ko kakecher meng'ik chebo county noto kokimit konoretab plastics en oret nemaimuch kowech itonwekab emet. Koimong'ugei nito kasarta nekakiboibochini betutab World Environmental Day ole kamwa director nebo NEMA en county nebo Elgeyo Marakwet Stephen Kimutu kole chechang eng chupoinik choto bo plastics ko chebo maiwek chemaiyonotin. Andrew Kimeto koibwech report kong'eten Iten.
Eng igortab World Environment Day eng county nebo Elgeyo Marakwet nekakiyai eng Chebiemit Sub-County Hospital ko tesetai kibagengetab NEMA kosimchini meng'ikab county noto kocheng komoswek kole imuch kokonore chupoinikab plastic asikekirinda wechetab itonwekab emet eng county noto kosubkei ak Stephen Kimutu Kilonzo nebo kibagengenoto bo NEMA kong'ong kole chechang eng chupoinik choto bo plastic chekiwirtoi eng kokwotunwekab gaa ko chebo plastic chebo maiyek chemaiyenotin. Kaikoito kateunet ofisayat pa NEMA eng chi age tugul newirtoi chupoinik choto eng oret nemanamegei ak ripsetab itonwek emet kole kipchini kakwautik chekimen.
Plastic pollution is a national problem. Beyond Elgeyo Marakwet and we as a nation, cumulatively it is a problem and we are working day and night, we as NEMA, together with all the stakeholders to ensure that we use all the means to reduce it. All the means public awareness, education, telling them about the dangers of plastics. They are not biodegradable, they persist a lot in the environment, they are key polluters. And also using the other means like enforcement, because if you are caught using the banned plastic carrier bags, it is an offense under the law. As well, there is also another pollution that has come up into our environment. We have more of the alcohol bottles actually than the plastic bottles because of their disposal. And we have realized that it is a problem, not only in Elgeyo Marakwet, it is a countrywide problem. As well, we are going to impose the take-back mechanism on the manufacturers so that they are held liable.
Kongete county nebo Elgeyo Marakwet, logoiwekab emet chebo KASS, kainenyu ko Andrew Kimeto.
En komosta nebo Diani County nebo Kwale kokaindochi benkit nebo NCBA kolsetab ketik chenotin ko mangroves 3,000 ak kora katililetab taonitab Diani koboibochini betut niton po World Environmental Day.
Planting mangroves in celebration of the World Environment Day, because it's marked every year globally on the 5th of June. And for us, being at the coast and being in the mangrove ecosystem is very critical, because we know that mangroves sequester a lot of carbon and clean our air.
Kwa majina naitwa Veronica Njiru. Mimi nimependa shirika la Boreka kwa sababu kuniletea miche, kitu ya kwanza ndio nipate kuweka ardhi yangu ikiwa hali ya sawa, ikilinda mazingira. Hii Boreka imesaidia wenyeji wa hapa kutuletea miche, kwa sababu kwa agriculture nikienda kwa ubinafsi wangu ni pesa nyingi zaidi, lakini nafurahia kwa sababu wameniletea miche nikaweza kupanda.
So we partnered with NCBA because they have a lot of clarity on how they want to do their sustainability, and they appreciated the fact that they are not necessarily, their core business is not planting, and they can work with other partners. So we found that partnership for us strategically very important, because we're able to reach the communities and they're able to help us to finance that process.
We have laws in place that actually oblige us to manage our waste responsibly. So what we are looking at here as a bank, as a group, as Kenyans, is an opportunity for us also to see how can we work together, partner with companies and organizations that are in this space, circular economy, whether they are in the collection end all the way to the guys doing the recycling, to see what solutions we can offer, what partnerships we can get into to manage this plastic menace before plastic chokes the life out of the planet.
Ngebenguno county nebo Narok kole kakomwa principal nebo sukulitab secondary nebo Kuresiet Entrance Mara East kole bune sukulinoto kaimutik cheterter neboto nemotinye stimet ak kora ortinwek cheyachen chetesetai kowektoi let tetutik chebo somanet eng sukulinoto. Some serikali kobun kampunit nebo Kenya Power kotita komosata akochopchi ichek transformer asikonyoru kimnotetab sitimet asikotestai somanet komie.
Ainenyu ko Festus Rabet, principal nebo Kuresiet Secondary School en waditab Olol Masani en Transmara East. Makitinye sitimet en sukul ako angen ale mi boisionik chetesetai kotinygei ak noton, ak en kasarta nemalo amang'u ale ketinye kamang'unet kenyoru sitimet. Kora oratinwek chebwane komosito bo sukul ak area ninyon komakororon, ako kisome kora kandoinatet kele sikoker wilainit noton sikoyai emoni bo sukulit ninyon koik ne attractive en kanetik ak biik alak cheimuche kotinye nia nekararan kobwa kotoretech. Banda nebo oret sait age komakaran, ko imuch koib issues chebo chelewanet anan ko mara kikonye tugun chekiibu kobwa sukul, ko en kasarta age mara nebo robwek ak tugun cheu chon kimuche kenyoru uindo kidogo, so ko affectenech in a way. Aine kitinye kamang'unet kele en betusiek chemi tai yon kikong'alal kandoik ako mi mpango chekororon, kimoche kesom icheket kele sikobwatech en betusiekab tai.
Ketesetai ko kakomwa cabinet secretary nebo Cooperatives Wycliffe Oparanya kole tesentai ministry ninyin walutik cheterter chetokchini kowal akochul ng'atutik chetinye kandoinatetab cooperatives ak sacco en emoni. Kamwa Oparanya kole makat kisuldae kokwoutik chuto eng chokchinet kosubkei ak netesetai koborionjini kaimutikab kandoinatet cooperatives ak saccos chechang en emet.
Of course, as a movement, we have experienced challenges in governance. Governance has been a very critical issue, and that's why we have come up with the amendment when we realized that quite a number of cooperatives, especially SACCOs, were going under. We have come up with corrective measures. One of them is the new cooperative bill 2024 that is before the Senate.
We want to ensure that at least also we prepare more leaders as the old ones go. We still have a reservoir for more leaders to come and pick on and don't bring up those organizations down.
This summit of cooperative leaders has come at a very critical time in the history of the cooperative movement and Kenya in particular, when we are celebrating the United Nations International Year of Cooperatives in 2025. And this is a reminder of how important and how impactful cooperatives are, given the theme that is for this international year, that cooperatives build a better world.
Kalumda kampunitab Mogo East Africa tetutiet neboisien musoknotetab kasari nenat ko Saka nekiboisien en kirindaetab chorsetab pikipikisiek ak karisiek en emet. Kamwa Deputy Country Manager nebo Mogo en Mogo Kenya noton ko Branton Mutea kole toreti tetutiet noton bo Saka keisto chorsetab pikipikisiek ak karisiek ko chuto ko yautik chetesetai kolonye en emet ak tesetai koipchini asenet neo chemung'arainikab emoni.
Today I'm pleased and very happy for the event and for the launch of Saka. Saka is a website powered by Mogo, and of course it will be helping our clients. As you know, we finance motorcycles, motor vehicles, and we have had a lot of cases from our clients of reported stolen vehicles, reported stolen motorcycles, and we have now come up with Saka to make sure at least our clients, as they report to police, they can as well report to our website, and we keep the database for one to collaborate with the police to make sure in case the motorcycle or motor vehicle is seen or rather located anywhere, we can identify it through the SAC platform, and we can again come back to the client or rather to the member of our public who had lost the asset.
Saka is not just another app. Saka is a critical security infrastructure. In the last 5 years alone, over 7,000 vehicles theft cases have been reported. While 6,900 arrests have been made, we have seen fewer than 40 convictions. The border and matatu sectors, which support over 3 million Kenyans, lose an estimated 3 billion Kenya shillings annually due to theft and fraud. Alarmingly, 40% of stolen motorbikes are later linked to violent crimes, including robberies and abductions. And yet, less than 10% of these cars are reported through digital or centralized systems.
Noton ko lumdaitab tetutiet nelel nenaat ko Saka kobun kampunitab Mogo East Africa ne toreti kokirinda yautik choton chebo chorset mising ko en pikipikisiek ak kora karisiek eng emet. Ko choton chitab Kolenjin ko yoton nekiwongjini logoiwek chebo emet chekaitun en inguni kong'eten studio nebo KASS TV kobun tetutiet nebo longetab Kabotik. Kikurenon Caroline Kiplagat, amakon kiy age tugul nekararan. Testai iker KASS TV kimnotet.